can we expect?
Oh my God. You know what? A lot of, I don't even know what, a lot of the relationships have changed. There's a lot of real drama. When I say real drama, because somebody's messing with the coins.
The coin.
And
see, because we already know all the coins was messed up in the beginning. That's why everybody was on here. So I know that caused a lot of chaos.
No, baby, I don't know what their coins was like. I'm just saying, for me in my house, I provide for my children, baby.
Some behind the scenes information I got is that something went down on that mess ass Tom Joyner cruise about these acting workshops and this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, you know what? You're gonna have to tune in, of course.
Right.
But it's the same old thing. Find something new, girl. Really.
Which girl?
So I'm not telling.
Which girl?
I'm not telling.
Well, I already know got the tea. They said
Did
it was
you?
Miss Elise girl giving you the fever.
Giving who the fever?
They said she was giving.
Ain't nobody giving me the fever,
They
baby.
said, girl, you was on the cruise looking for Tylenol, trying to get the fever down, honey. I'm just
Really?
telling you what the people said.
Lisa Wu, really?
Okay.
Obviously, they don't know.
So, Shar Jackson, we met her early on in season 1, and then she's now become a friend of the show. What has it been like working with her?
It's been interesting. Yeah, initially, but you know what? Tune in.
See, you're deflecting again. They go that media training.
Oh, I never had media training, baby. I came out like this.
Now, I've been hearing all kind of teas about how episode 1 of season 2 is going to be explosive. This selfie party with Countess. Bitch, what happened?
There's a lot going on. I'll be honest, all right? There's a lot of somebody trying to cut the coins. You said coins?
C-O-I-N-T-S. The coins.
The coins. I thought it was the coins.
Look in the camera. The coins.
I thought it was the coins. K would be Asian. I thought it was coins.
Well, we'll say it with
but
K.
Coin,
The coins. The
coins.
You want egg roll? You want fried rice? You want the coins? Yes.
Hey, so there was an issue with that.
What was the issue?
I can't tell you. Someone trying to leave someone out, and they're trying to take the whole big.
Pie. The person who needed it the most.
Just rapacious.
Was it called an extended stay living ass?
It was not. It was not.
It?
It was not.
Oh, was it Miss Sarah Lawrence Masters?
I'm not gonna tell you.
You.
You need to tune in.
TV 1, 9 p.m. We got to find out what the hell going on with the coin.
The coink.
The coin. So y'all be sure to tune in.
Oh my! This season. No, when I tell you exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing else for us to talk about.
Hey, so that's what I was saying. And so they were saying I was acting a little funny. I'm like, but when the coink is off.
The
coink.
You learn fast.
Yeah.
You ain't as dumb as they said you is.
Baby, I'm a real estate broker, really. Who said ain't nobody ever said I was dumb.
Foreclosed ass, bankrupt ass houses.
Oh, honey, millions of dollars of houses. Yeah, you wish I sold a bank. Well, you might be, bitch. Oops, who did it?
Whoever got your coin, okay? Oh my God. So season 1, episode 1, and so we can expect y'all are just jumping right on into it.
You know what? And it's not even meant to be that way. It's that you have these 5 actresses, and we're coming together to produce a project, and it was all supposed to be positive, but when you have all these bosses, right? Everybody wants to do something different. And so I'm aggressive. I'm a real estate broker.
Right.
And so these other girls, I mean, really.
And then when somebody messing over the coin.
And the coink.
The coin. See,
you need to put that on your, the coins and the coink.
Yes.
The coink.
Yes. So Lisa, will we see, or let me ask you, who's cleaning your pipes these days? Honey, who is your Mr. Fix-It-Man?
You mean
Liquid Drano?
My Liquid Drano?
Your Liquid Drano.
The real Liquid Drano from the store. Am I dating?
Am
I dating? You know what? In this industry, it's hard to date someone because you don't know their motives, right? So for me, I'm concentrating on my children and my career and my mom. My mom has cancer, so I'm dealing with that.
Okay.
And so for me, because I'm a nurturer and I'm half Asian and I'm submissive, I'm over nurturing. I am. I create monsters.
So it's funny because before we did this interview, I posted on my Instagram, I'm interviewing Lisa Wu. Y'all ask me, write what questions you have. And of all the questions, of course, everybody was messy, but there was one very good question somebody wrote. I wish I could find her name right now, but I have to scroll through these comments. But she put, Lisa, considering the fact that you are part African American and you're doing, what's considered to be black TV, are you ever going to show us more of your Asian side? And I wrote that person back on my Instagram and said, that is a really good question.
I do all the time. And if they saw the Housewives, they saw my grandmother, they saw my father. They always see my father. They'll see my father this season. And so I'm Asian and black. And so I don't know what they mean. Do they want me like paddling on a boat? I'm not really sure. Like I am a mix.
Phone saying you want fried egg roll?
No, I'm not sure, but I'll do that too. But I am submissive and I'm a nurturer. And so I'm not sure what that looks like for them, showing the Asian culture. But every day of my life is part of my Asian culture and my African American culture. So you hit the wrong button, you're gonna get hurt, and you might get karate chopped on the other side. So I'm just saying.
Come on, Chun, man, street fighter realness. So Lisa, you did Housewives, you went dormant for a little, you did Hollywood Has-Beens.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay,
Hollywood Divas, TV One, July 15th, 9 p.m. This shady queen right here.
Nah, but I throw it in your face, honey.
I know you do.
And
I appreciate. Hey, you better.
I'm getting paid, trust me. So you did Housewives.
Yeah.
You went dormant for a little bit. You did Hollywood Divas now. How has life for you changed since season 1 of Hollywood Divas?
You know what? When I agreed to do this show, it made sense for me. And like I said, a lot of people didn't know I started off writing and producing. So it just, kicked me in my element. And so I'm producing. I have 2 animation shows I'm producing. Awesome. One that I wrote, and then I have a horror show not a horror show, a horror movie that I'm shooting here in Atlanta in September, so that I'm writing, producing. And so, I'm producing more. So I think what happens is when you're like taken away from what you love and what you're gifted to do, you kind of lose sight of that. And so when you get back into that energy and just that pool of people thinking that way, so it's just like, I'm off to the races.
Now, I wouldn't be Miss Funky Dineva Ross.
Oh, here we go.
If I didn't close out with an old mess-ass question.
Well, let's go. You want to squeeze my ass?
No. Well, no,
what you want to do?
People already told us that was, bitch, I ain't no lesbian. I don't want to touch you. Okay? And they said that about you, okay?
I heard that. I heard I was gay. You know what? Listen. This is the craziest thing. I screw people I've never met. And why do you lick your glass like that?
You know what? Phaedra taught me that. So you don't get your lipstick off. If your cup is moist, your lipstick won't rub off.
Do it again.
And then now you can
get a load of that shit.
That's a lesbian, bitch. You know how to lick it.
Listen. They say really.
We ain't even finna go there.
And no, you can go there. You can totally go there.
Here was the messy question I was gonna ask.
Okay.
Season 3, Hollywood Divas returns.
It will return.
No, I know it's returning.
Yeah.
Who would you not give 2 damns if they didn't return?
I want all of them there.
Oh, girl, you killed me.
No, honestly,
if you had to choose one, if a firing squad was in front of you and was like, bitch, I'ma shoot you if you don't give me one name.
I'll opt out because I got so much shit going on. I'll opt out.
I know it was messy. I was gonna try to take you there.
I'll opt out.
Well, there it is, y'all. It's the doll, Miss Funky Dineva Ross, and I think I wore this Barbara Walters hair good. In this interview, we found out what Lisa feels about the Housewives. We found out how her points dried up and why she had to return to the Hollywood Divas. We found out what she thought about when the Keith Sweat song came on and about them other Hollywood has-beens that she's on this show with. We found out about her past, we found out about her present, and we found out a little bit about her future. And hopefully Lisa Wu and her fashion line, her jewelry line, and that real estate with no listings is Lisa,
you are so damn shady.
A pleasure, and I hope that we can get together soon.
We will, love. I'll buy you dinner because I can afford to.
What you trying to say?